Welcome to the wonderful world of autodynamics. This is Dr. Paul Adams talking to you. For many years, I have felt the need for an album of records such as this to assist people in becoming what they want to be. Now, I would like to explain some of the questions that are in your mind pertaining to my system of autodynamics conditioning. The word auto means self. Dynamics means a moving force or motivation. Autodynamics means, therefore, self-motivation, self-help, or self-improvement. It is the purpose of these records to help you to improve yourself in the area or areas where you desire improvement. You accomplish your desires by a conditioning technique known as autodynamics conditioning. My system of autodynamics conditioning is not to be confused with many sleep record courses that are on the market. I want you to use my records when you are wide awake, and I will explain why in just a moment. These records are not meant to be used for entertainment purposes, nor are they designed to take the place of a psychiatrist or a psychotherapist. People who are psychotic or who have extreme neurotic tendencies should not use these records. We do not claim that these records will cure anyone of anything. It is not the purpose of these records to be a substitute for your family physician. These records are meant solely to be used for purposes of self-improvement. These records, if used properly, can help you to be what you want to be. Paul Adams' autodynamics conditioning is based upon the oldest power known to man. That power is simply the power of suggestion. From the very moment you are born, you are affected by suggestions. Our everyday life is governed both consciously and unconsciously by the power of suggestion. Suggestion affects some individuals more than others. That is, some people are more suggestible than others. Have you ever sat in an audience when someone would begin to cough? Did you notice that soon others began to cough? Did you cough also? When you see someone scratch himself, does that make you itch? When you see some enticing food on television, does that make you hungry? If so, you are probably affected greatly by suggestion. Suggestions are usually conveyed by words. I know there are actions that give suggestions, and there are other means of giving a suggestion. The most commonly used way of giving a suggestion, however, is by the use of words. Words are the most powerful things in the world. A judge can say a few words and determine a man's fate as to whether he lives or dies. A young lady says yes to a man's proposal of marriage, and her whole life is changed. Words can be used to do good, or they can be used to do harm. They can lift up, or they can tear down. Our lives are molded by the words we hear and say. How does suggestion affect your life subconsciously? Theoretically, we might say that the mind is divided into two parts, the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. The conscious mind is just what the word conscious implies. It governs our conscious actions. If I want to pick up a book, I tell myself to do this, and my arm and hand moves to execute the order it receives from my brain and nervous system. There are, of course, different degrees of consciousness. When you get up in the morning, you are conscious, but not nearly as conscious as you are later in the day. The subconscious mind basically performs two functions. First, it contains all repressed and consciously forgotten memories. Secondly, all of the involuntary functions of the body are controlled by the subconscious mind. Usually you are not aware of your breathing or your heartbeat, but they continue despite the fact you are asleep or unaware of them. The subconscious mind does not think. Perhaps from the time you were a child, you were told that you were not as good as other people, that you were inferior. Today you might be unaware consciously of many of the exact words and incidents of the past. You consciously are unaware of them, but the subconscious feeds these thoughts back into your conscious life, and you have great feelings of inferiority. You feel insufficient and lack confidence. Autodynamics conditioning will teach you how to relax physically and mentally so that our power-packed autodynamic suggestions will go deep into your subconscious and help you to be what you want to be. The only limits that can be placed on your improvements are the limits that you make for yourself. Some of you will begin to see results almost immediately. With others, it will take a little longer. When the results come, accept them. Don't have a negative attitude and say they aren't real or that they won't last. They are real, and they will last if you will believe them. Also, give credit where credit is due. If you are pleased with autodynamics conditioning, tell others about it. Now, I would like to give you a few pointers on how to use your autodynamics records. It is important that you begin with a conditioning record found on the reverse side of this record. Do not use any of the other records until you feel that you are in a state of complete relaxation. The best time to use the records is when you are alone and will not be disturbed. If it is possible, use the records when your mind is most alert. The purpose is not to put you asleep, but to put you in a state of dynamic relaxation so that your subconscious mind can be reached. Use your autodynamics records at least once a day while conditioning yourself. After you feel that you have mastered the conditioning record, move on to the record that deals with the improvement that you desire. Continue until the improvement comes. Deal with only one improvement at a time. Let me emphasize that. Deal with only one improvement at a time. After you reach the point where you feel that you have received the improvement you desire, begin on some other area of improvement. It would be wise in most cases to go back once a week or once a month to reinforce your first improvement. Eventually, however, this will not be necessary. Remember, you can be what you want to be. As this record begins, get as comfortable as you possibly can. If you wish to sit in a chair, put your feet flat on the floor and let your hands lay loosely in your lap. Let your head tilt slightly forward. If you are reclining, I want you to lie flat on your back with your hands and arms laying loosely beside your body. Keep your legs uncrossed. I want you to pay attention only to my voice. In order to relax, you must realize what tension is. You can realize this by tightening up your fingers and hands, tightening the muscles in your legs, your abdomen, lower back, tightening your brow, clenching your teeth. When you do this, you feel tension. When you undo this tightening, you are going to feel very relaxed. I want you to pay attention only to my voice. Any other noises that you hear will not disturb you. If you have on tight clothing, loosen it. If you feel anything binding on your body, such as a belt, girdle, or tie, loosen or remove them. Now close your eyes in order to cut out any outside distractions. Once again, shut your eyes in order to cut out as much distraction as possible. Now relax and go into deep, deep, deep relaxation. In your mind, I want you to visualize a black dot. It will seem that the black dot is in the upper part of your forehead. Therefore, you will roll your eyes back to see this dot. Your breathing is easy, normal, and gentle. Now center all of your attention on your right foot. Center your attention on your right foot. Your right foot begins to relax. The muscles in your toes begin to relax. The muscles in your toes begin to relax. This relaxing feeling moves on to your arch and to your heel. Your entire foot becomes loose and limp, and it has the sensation that it is being gently massaged. It has the sensation that it is being gently massaged. Now center your attention on your left foot. Your left foot begins to relax. Your left foot begins to relax. The muscles in your left foot become limp and loose. The toes of your left foot relax. This sensation moves up into the ball of your foot and to the arch of your foot. And this relaxation encompasses your foot completely. Your left foot is totally, completely relaxed. This relaxing sensation moves into your ankles, and they become relaxed and limp. The joints of your ankles become loose, limp, and relaxed. Continue to see the black dot in your mind and go deeper, deeper, and deeper into this state of dynamic relaxation. This sensation of relaxation moves into your calves, and your calves become limp and relaxed. They too feel as though they are being gently massaged. They become completely and fully relaxed. They become completely and fully relaxed. This relaxation moves into your knees, and your knees become fully relaxed. All strain is gone. This dynamic relaxation moves into your thighs, and they too become loose and limp, very, very relaxed. The muscles and tendons and joints become limp and fully relaxed. You still see the black dot in your mind, and your mind is relaxed, and you are thinking about nothing in particular. You still see the black dot, and you are thinking about nothing in particular. You are going deeper and deeper into this state of dynamic relaxation. This relaxing sensation reaches up into your hips and the pelvic region of your body. These muscles become totally relaxed. They become limp and relaxed. And this relaxation moves up into your abdomen. It proceeds into your back. The muscles and nerves in your back and abdomen become completely and fully relaxed. Every breath you take puts you into deeper relaxation. You feel like someone is giving you a gentle massage. This relaxation spreads to both your chest and upper back. And this relaxation goes around and relaxes the chest and back muscles totally and completely. You are becoming more and more relaxed, more and more relaxed. This dynamic relaxation now moves to the tips of your fingers, on into your hands, into your wrists, now slowly and gradually proceeds into your forearms. They are becoming loose and limp and completely relaxed. They are loose and limp and completely relaxed. This sensation of relaxation moves up into your elbows. They become relaxed. The joints and muscles relax. This relaxation now proceeds into your upper arms. All of the biceps and triceps become relaxed. This glowing, wonderful relaxation moves into the deltoid muscles of your shoulders and on into your neck muscles and relaxes the spinal column. It feels as though someone is gently yet vigorously massaging your spinal column. And this gentle massaging further relaxes all of the muscles of your body. This relaxation goes over the top of your head. Even your scalp relaxes. And then like a shade, it goes down over your facial muscles. Your jaw muscles relax. Your teeth move slightly apart. The muscles that control the movement of your eyelids are so relaxed that they feel like soft rubber bands thrown upon a table. If you were to try to open your eyes at this time, you would find it impossible or almost impossible to do this. But you have no desire to open your eyes because they feel so relaxed and comfortable as they are. You keep your eyes closed. You have no desire to open your eyes as they are so very comfortable. You still see the black dot, and your body continues to relax more and more throughout this recording. You will not fall into a normal sleep, but your mind will be dynamically aware of every word that is said on this recording. You will not fall into a normal sleep. Your mind will be dynamically aware of every word that is said on this recording. I am now going to count from 10 to 0 to deepen your relaxation. I am now going to count from 10 to 0 to deepen your relaxation. Every number that I count will deepen your relaxation. 10, deeper, 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 and deeper into relaxation. 9, your breathing is very gentle, even, and normal. Every breath that you take makes you more and more relaxed. 8, deeper, deeper, and deeper into relaxation. All tension drains from your body and nervous system. Every muscle, every nerve, every fiber of your body becomes totally relaxed. 7, down and down and down, deeper, deeper, and deeper into relaxation. 6, your mind is at peace. Your mind is at peace. All worries leave your mind. The residual cares of the day leave you. 5, you just let go. That's it. Just let go and go deeper and deeper and deeper into relaxation. 4, your mind is coming into a dynamic state of awareness. You are only aware of my voice. Your mind is dynamically aware of this recording. 3, you are going deeper and deeper into relaxation. Your mind is becoming very receptive to thoughts that will bring self-improvement to you. You now realize that your mind can master your body. You now realize that your mind can master your body. That God does not mean for your body to master you, but that you can be the master of your body. 2, you are going deeper and deeper into relaxation. Every word that I say to you puts you deeper and deeper and deeper into a dynamic state of relaxation. 1 and 0, deep, deep, deep relaxation. Now you are totally and completely relaxed. And I want you to enjoy this relaxation. This is perhaps the first time in your life that you have been in a total conscious state of relaxation. Just enjoy it. Relax. Worry about nothing and go deeper and deeper into relaxation. Now in a moment, I'm going to awaken you, and you will feel fine, alert, and wonderful. You'll stay awake for about 30 seconds. And when I say the word relax, you will go back into this dynamic state of relaxation and go deeper and deeper into relaxation. You will go deeper into relaxation than ever before when I say the word relax. The word relax is your key word. Now when I count to 10, you will feel fine and you'll be alert and perfectly coordinated when you awaken. 1, you are feeling perfectly normal. 2, you are relaxed. 3, you are awakening. 4, your mind is completely alert. 5, your eyes are opening. 6, you are feeling wonderful. 7, you feel invigorated. 8, your eyes open. 9, you take a deep breath. 10, you are awake. Relax, relax, relax. Your eyes become heavy and they close. Relax, relax, relax. Your eyes become heavy and they close. You visualize the black dot. You visualize the black dot. You see the black dot and you go deeper and deeper and deeper into dynamic relaxation. Every nerve, every muscle, every fiber of your body relaxes. Once again, I count from 10 to 0. Each number I count brings relaxation to your body. 10, your body becomes relaxed. 9, your mind is at peace and is very receptive to good ideas. 8, you are going deeper and deeper than ever before into relaxation. 7, all the cares of the day flee from your mind. 6, it feels so good to be relaxed, and you completely enjoy this relaxation. 5, just let go and relax. Your body is taking on new vitality and new energy. 4, you are going deeper and deeper into dynamic relaxation, deeper than ever before. 3, deeper, deeper, deeper. Relax. 2, deeper, 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 deeper. Relax, relax. 1, deeper, 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 deeper. Relax. 0. Now in a moment, I'm going to bring you from this state of relaxation to a state of normal consciousness. In the future, when you wish to relax by the use of these recordings, make yourself comfortable, and when you hear the word relax, you will immediately close your eyes and go into a state of dynamic relaxation. You will become totally and completely relaxed in just a few seconds after the record begins to play. Any time that you wish to be relaxed, you will go deeper than the time before. Now remember, in the future, whenever you hear the word relax on these records, and you wish to relax, you will immediately close your eyes and go into a deep state of relaxation. Each time that you go into this state of autodynamics relaxation, it will be more effective than the time before. You will become progressively more proficient at autodynamics relaxation every time that you experience it. Each and every time that you desire deep relaxation, you will go into this condition more completely than the time before. At this point, you may make a choice of doing one of two things. You will make a choice of one of the two things that I mentioned. If you desire to go from this record into a self-improvement record or an educational record, you may stay in this state of autodynamics relaxation. This relaxation will be undisturbed. After the record changes, and when the next record begins, you will become more completely relaxed. After the record changes, and when the next record begins, you will become more completely relaxed. If you prefer, you may awaken yourself by counting from 1 to 10. If you wish to awaken, count slowly from 1 to 10. When you awaken, you will feel fully relaxed, completely coordinated, normal, and alert. Your body will be revitalized, and your mind will be completely alert. You now make your own choice to either awaken by counting slowly from 1 to 10 or remaining in this state of dynamic relaxation.